Now there's quite a lot of news to give you in terms of the last race of the day, race 7. This is the Luscombe May maiden race over 3 miles due off at 5:40, race 7. Now, what is there to tell you? Number 6, Da Vinci Rock, is now ridden by Fly McIntyre. He was actually on the live stream earlier, said he was going to be riding something else, but jockey arrangements have changed. So Fly McIntyre on number 8, Da Vinci Rock. That's one thing to tell you. Number 5, Cornish Cavalier, I should tell you, that is a non-runner. Then number 9, Jimmy... Hold on, which one are we talking about? No. I've got some other news for you. That number 10, Jimmy Chew, this may not come exactly in the correct order, but 10, Darren Edwards, is now on Jimmy Chew. 11, Last of the Druids, is now ridden by Matt Hampton. Numbers 13 and 14 don't run. And there's one other bit of news to give you, which is number 9, Jimmy Snipe, is now ridden by Jake Bamment. So some rider changes, a couple of non-runners as well, just to confirm those as numbers 5, 13 and 14 don't go, leaves us 13 in the concluding race of the afternoon here at Fleet Park, and we will get horses hopefully in the paddock before too long, but certainly plenty to look forward to in what looks like a competitive race. In fact, I will give you the runners, just confirm them for you. Number 1, Aracaras, is ridden by Byron Moorcroft. Number 2, Chesham Rose by Paul John. 3, Chicago Lady, Joe Supple. I think that might be her only ride of the afternoon. Chicago Lady, number 3, ridden by Joe Supple. 4, Coastal Capers. Ran all right, actually, behind Da Vinci Rock at Cherrybrook a couple of weeks ago. George Hiscock on that. 5, a non-runner. 6, Da Vinci Rock, ridden by Fly McIntyre. 7, Dr. Time. Josh Newman rides that for Fran Nimmo's come all the way down this way, quite a long way. Dr. Time, formerly trained by Tom Simmons, and unseated its rider most recently when out of contention at Maysmore. 8, Ivers a Legend, Jack Martin. 9, Jimmy Snipe with Jake Bamment. Then 10, Jimmy Chew with Darren Edwards. I'm going to read out my notes again. Was talking to Darren about that on the live stream earlier. 2nd at Otter in October, Reed's okay. And 7th at Larkhill in December, Not Hopeless. Jimmy Chew ridden by Darren Edwards. And the way that Darren was riding earlier on, he knows every inch, every blade of grass here. He's a good man to have on your side. 11, Last of the Druids, now ridden by Matt Hampton. 12, Melvin, is Will Biddick. A really interesting contender, Melvin, and we're going to have some betting very shortly. I'd be surprised if he wasn't favourite or nearly favourite. Number 12, Melvin with Will Biddick. 13 and 14 don't go. 15, Spring Break with Conor Houlihan, looking for his second success of the day. That one trained by Will Biddick. And number 16, Terminafond, a 6-year-old grey, trained by Bronwyn Buttery, and Tommy Easton is the rider on board that one. At which point I will bring Simon, our betting guru, to his microphone here. I am anticipating that number 12, Melvin, will have a very prominent place in the market. If he doesn't, I'm going to hand you some money and you can go back to the bookies on my behalf.
Well, he's market leader, but 2 to 1.
Oh.
So they've obviously not heard the interviews today, those bookmakers. But of course, they've got fortunes because the outsider of 5s won the last race. Had it been a normal meeting, they'd have employed somebody to push the money into the odds. They'd have had that much.
Have you ever seen that happen? There's been so much money.
I've seen bookmakers sat in their car afterwards going like this with it.
Really?
Back in the day, they used to bet very well at these point-to-points.
I think in the early years of the 21st century, it would be reckless to do that, really, wouldn't it?
It would be now, yeah.
Anyway, so Melvin is the 2 to 1
favourite at the moment, yes, but obviously it's at very early doors. Going down through the card,
yeah.
Aracaras is 7 to 2. Aracaras is 7 to 2. Chesham Rose 8 to 1. Chicago Lady 10. Coastal Capers 6. Cornish Cavaliers a non-runner. Da Vinci Rock 7 to 2. Dr. Time 8. Ivers a Legend 16. Jimmy Snipe 12. Jimmy 2 4. Last of the Druids 5. Melvin we've talked about, 2 to 1 favourite. 13 and 14 don't go. Spring Break is 5. And Terminafond 16. 1-6-16.